Shabbat Shalom. I want to share with you a brief idea on Parashat Tazria Metzora. So this parasha focuses on a person who receives some sort of tzarat, a nega. It's a skin discoloration. It turns white. The hairs turn white. He's called a Metzora. And this Metzora is Badad Yeshev Michutz Lamachane. The person who's a Metzora has to leave. Leave his family, leave his city, sit outside by himself, separated from his community and his family. To the extent that Metzora is chashuv kemet. He's compared in the Torah to a dead person. Somebody who died. He actually conveys tum'ah. He conveys impurity, spiritual impurity, just like a dead person does. And our sages bring down, a person gets tzarat. One of the reasons is for lashon hara, for not watching his tongue, not speaking improper speech. And the question is, why is this sin of lashon hara so much more severe that we compare a person to he died, that we force him to leave the camp, leave his family, leave everything behind, sit by himself? So if you think about the mouth has three functions. We speak with our mouths, we eat with our mouths, and we can kiss with our mouths. Now in Judaism, there's no coincidence. If a mouth has three functions, there must be a connection between the three of them. And if you think about it, we speak. Speech, which is unique to human beings, allows us to connect to each other, to exchange ideas. A deep connection between human beings is through speech. The next thing is food, eating. So it's fascinating, it's also unique to us. We don't just eat to live, to survive, like all other animals do. But our food is a whole production. We actually eat when we share with each other. We connect through food. Family gets together through food. We break bread, as we call it. Food is a deep way of connecting with each other. And kissing is a deep level of connection between loved ones, family, children, spouse. Some cultures, every person you meet, you kiss. All these three things connote the idea of connection, to connect with each other. But on a deeper level, it's not just connecting between human beings, but these three things express our connection to God, to Hashem. Through speech, through prayer, through tefillah, we connect to our Creator. If you look at the Bet HaMikdash, everything was korbanot, around offerings which were eaten. That was how we connected to Hashem. In a sense, all our holiday meals, the mitzvah of eating Sukkah and Pesach is all through food. That's how we connect. And kissing too. Shir HaShirim, the Songs of Song, which describes the most beautiful relationship between a man and a wife, which is a metaphor for our relationship with God. As Yishakeni meneshikot pihu. It begins, a kiss me, with the kisses of your mouth. Our relationship with God is also referred to as kissing, connecting in a very deep way to God. So in a sense, our mouth allows us to connect to each other and connect to God. And that's our very essence. That's who we are. That's what's unique to us from all other creations, all other animals in the world. And when we corrupt that mouth that allows us to speak, to eat in a way of connecting, to kiss, and we lose that sense of connection. So we lose our very sense. We lose our essence. We lose who we are. And our punishment is, Badad Yeshev Michutz Lamachane, go out of the camp and sit by yourself. You're separated from the community, you're separated from family. In a sense, you're like a dead person who's disconnected from this world. So during this time period, we're in a sense like a Metzora, to a small extent. We're disconnected from our families, our friends, or our community. Hashem is asking us, work on your mouth. Work on positive speech. Work on cementing relationships with each other and with Hashem. And with that new focus, God willing, Hashem will take us out of this predicament. We'll come together very soon with our families, our friends, our community, and with Hashem. Shabbat Shalom.